Hello and welcome to Prudent Media News. Now a look at the headlines. Congress tips off Luizinho Faliero to take over as GPCC President before Assembly poll. Party insiders hint at major overhaul in the Congress. MPs asked to be ready for a major role. Concerns raised about security provided to churches on terror radar. Old Goa Church says they don't have adequate security. Kalangut Church has only one security guard to counter a terror attack. Prudent Media to have Konkani Film Festival from 11 December. MOU signed with Rajendra Talak. 4 Konkani films to be screened every Sunday. Congress tells Churchill to choose for one ticket either for himself or for Valanka. Churchill warns Congress tells the party not to repeat the same mistake they committed earlier during last election. India taste victory in Asian Rugby 7 Series. Hong Kong and China fly high. Goans get a feel of what Rugby Sevens is all about. Don Bosco School ground witnesses Rugby Fest. School kids show immense excitement as rugby promoters gear up to build momentum. And now the news in detail. In a major political development, former Navali MLA Luizinho Faliero is tipped off to be the GPCC President before the Assembly election. Highly placed sources in the Congress have confirmed that Luizinho is seen as the next man for the job once Subhash Shirokar gets busy with his poll campaign in Shiroda constituency. Sources also say that the ruling party is looking for a major overhaul in the party before the polls.
In what can be seen as a major turnaround in the election strategy of the Congress, the party has decided to change the top man of the Pradesh Congress Committee. Congress insiders from Delhi says that former Chief Minister Luizinho Faliero has been tipped off to take over the GPCC. Luizinho has done tremendous work as the desk in charge of Congress in northeastern states. He is also considered as one of the prime men for Oscar Fernandes. Oscar has started taking control of the Congress election strategy. But what about Luizinho's political ambition and MLA-ship? Sources also indicate that Congress MPs in the state are alerted for a key position in the state government as a temporary measure. Leaders say that the party is looking out for a complete overhaul in the organization, and AICC General Secretary Rahul Gandhi is personally looking after all the decision-making. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Serious concerns are raised about the security arrangements provided to the 3 churches facing terror threat. Old Goa Church is very apprehensive about the security provided to them, and Kalangut Church is trying to counter the threat with just one security guard. Intelligence agencies have heightened their surveillance, but in reality, there seems to be very less protection.
Priest of Kalangut Church, Clifford Cardoz, confirmed that Kalangut Church is on terror radar. He said that Kalangut police have informed the church about the input received from intelligence agencies. He said that they have posted only one security guard at night as protection from terrorists. Kalangut is a center of attraction in North Goa for tourists, and security needs to be tightened.
In a suspicious manner, just to inform them, since they have put the thing on high alert over here, and our church is also one of the target. With regard to these instructions, we have already kept up with them by employing a security over here who is looking after the church in the evenings, keeping an eye on the movement of suspicious people over here, since we are in a centrally located place.
But the Old Goa Church is not happy with the security arrangements made for them. The feast is just few days away, but the security measures still seem lethargic. Father Savio Barreto said that Goa police are not providing adequate security equipments to the church during feast time.
I've been insisting on this for many always, and also to have what do you call this, metal detectors on all points of entry. But the police, they promise a lot of things, but in the end, when it comes to the sting, things are not provided sometimes. And I feel that is because, the whole, what do you call this, the concentration is because of the IFI thing, which coincides with the Novena and Feast of Francis Xavier.
Father said that the church will be posting 150 security volunteers in and around the church premises during the feast on 3rd December. He said the church has already installed more than 25 CCTV cameras.
On our part, on the part of the church, we have just finished installing CC cameras throughout. Everything is covered now under CCTV surveillance. So that we have been taking measures to regarding this threat. That perception should be taken seriously on all days.
Terror outfits are eyeing important religious installations in Goa. Central security agencies have conveyed an important input to Goan security agencies. All the agencies have been put on alert and Intelligence Bureau has heightened its surveillance in the state. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Prudent Media will premiere the first ever film festival of Goan films. We will telecast 4 films starting from 11 December. Films like O Maria, Alisha, Antarnath and Savaria.com will be telecast every Sunday. A MOU was signed between Prudent Media and Rajendra Talak on Saturday.
Prudent Media will now showcase Goan films. Prudent Media, in collaboration with famous Konkani film producer and director Rajendra Talak, will telecast Konkani films on the channel. The Film Mahotsav will go on for 16 Sundays. Each film will be telecast on Sundays twice a day at 10:30 in the morning and 5:30 in the evening. Editor-in-Chief of Prudent Media, Sandesh Prabhudesai and Rajendra Talak informed us more about the aim behind this initiative.
Films एक मदी दाखवप जाता, but film festival TV channelaचेर घेवप जायनाशिल्लें. So we are starting that. Rajendra Talak, ताजे जो 4 films आसात, ते 4 filmचो film festival we are starting, basically premiering the films O Maria, Antarnath, Alisha and Savaria.com. But things have started happening commercially.
Now there is hope to all the producers, all the directors, there is a hope that there is a chance of getting money. With O Maria and this initiative by Prudent, more people are going to watch Konkani cinema, and definitely any films released in theatre, they will come to theatre because people were not aware there are good Konkani cinema coming up now.
The 4-month Konkani Film Festival will commence with the telecast of Konkani film O Maria on 11th December.
We are giving him an immense platform to bring these films to every nook and corner of Goa. A lot of people might have already seen it in the theatre releases, but a lot of people would still like to see it in the comfort of their houses.
Prudent Media will telecast short films and serials on our channel produced by Goan filmmakers. Our reporter in Panji, Laukik Shilkar, with video journalist Ravindra Dalvi.
It's time now for a short break. Stay tuned.